Hey everybody, it's Chip again. Just wanted to get back with you regarding the interesting real estate market that we're experiencing right now. The Fannie Mae economists came out with their 2023 projections, also fourth quarter 2022, but I'm focusing more on 2023 and was reading through some of the data that was out there, and it's very interesting to show or see what they feel like is going to be happening in 2023 during a recession. I'm telling you, we've been in a recession. We're going to continue to be in a recession all through 2023, in my opinion, and based on many others' opinions that I read. But I will say this, in 2023, there's a lot of opportunity in the real estate market. There will be a lot of opportunity in the real estate market from a positive perspective. There are always positives to come out of every negative. And so if you're as old as I am and you lived through the 2008 financial crisis, which became a housing bubble and crisis as well, you know, there were a lot of people from 2008 to 2011 and 12 that got very, very rich or made decisions within that period of time that later made them a lot of money up to this point in time. So every downward opportunity is a positive opportunity that presents itself. And so you just have to know where to look and know what to do and figure things out. But there are going to be a lot of opportunities within the next 12 to 18 months for people to make money in real estate. And so the reason for that is inventory is going to continue to decline. According to Fannie Mae, inventory will continue to decline through 2023. Home sales will decrease by an additional 13 to 15% in 2023 over this year, which is already down compared to 2021 fairly significantly. Now, interestingly enough, home values have continued to go up nationwide. Home values continue to go up nationwide, but in 2023, they project that increased inflation and home values to go from what's been in the 20s from a percentage increase perspective in 2021 down to around 4 to 5% increase in value in 2023. So I didn't hear a sign of any deflationary valuations in the greater United States market. Yes, there are going to be pockets of areas where houses have really just escalated way too high that are going to come down. But in most normal markets, most medium to small town markets, real estate is going to continue to stay where it is and maybe even increase a little bit in 2023, probably at a more normal clip. You know, normal is 5 to 10%, you know, or maybe a little under that, around 5%. So 2023 slower, even slower than it is now. If you're a real estate professional, it's not something you want to hear, except for the fact that, like I said, there are opportunities. When things are down, some people know how to make hay until it goes up again. And one way to do that is just start looking for some distressed property opportunities. So unfortunately, the Fed is continuing to raise rates at a rapid clip. They've all but admitted that they want unemployment numbers to go up. They want people to lose their jobs. Because if you lose your job, you can't spend money, and if you can't spend money, the economy slows further. And so we've talked a lot about in previous videos, jobs, jobs, jobs. If people have jobs and they have income coming in, they can still buy houses, they can buy cars, they, you know, can spend on a credit card and pay it off or at least make payments. And if the Fed's objective is to continue to raise rates and drop us into a deeper and deeper recession through 2023, that is going to have adverse conditions for folks. People who have especially lower wage jobs, white collar too. I'm not just talking about blue collar jobs, but you know, lower wage jobs tend to go first in a lot of cases, and then also, you know, some middle management type white collar stuff ends up being affected a lot of times when there's a downturn. Corporate earnings are everything. And so if corporate earnings start going down, people start getting concerned about their jobs, and management starts concerning themselves with saving money and lowering expenses to keep that profit where they need it to be for shareholders. And so keep an eye on that over the next quarter and next 12 months and next 18 months. Watch the unemployment numbers. I've preached it over and over again. If they start getting elevated beyond 5, 6, I hope not 7, 8%, we're pretty deep into an employment recession as well as a housing recession at that point in time. That could get into some trouble. So if you have some cash, if you're a real estate investor or you want to become a real estate investor and you have some cash put aside, keep that powder dry, because I'm telling you right now, over the next 12 to 18 months, there are going to be opportunities where people unfortunately need to sell. They're going to, either through a job loss situation, an income has gone down for whatever reason, they get furloughed for a period of time if they're in manufacturing, and they just can't make payments on their homes. They may end up listing those houses, and they just need out. They need rescuing. They need out. Pay me off. And in those cases, in many cases, they're willing to sell their house for a little less than market value because they need to move it fast and get out from under the trouble that they're in. And so keep an eye on that. There are going to be opportunities around that. I hope this isn't the case, but even builders who have bought lots and planned to build homes on those lots, if builders can't sell homes at a fast enough clip to clients or prospective clients to buy homes that are new construction, then they're either going to end up sitting on those lots for a period of time or selling them potentially at a discount. So there are opportunities that are going to arise, and I want you to know about them, and I want you to keep an eye out for them, because there are a lot of folks in 2008 to 2010 and to 12 that did very, very well. But there are other people in 2008, 2012 who look back and they're like, oh my gosh, that was an opportunity of a lifetime to buy inexpensive property that within just 3, 4, 5 years, in some cases doubled or tripled in value. And then they could have sold or kept them, whatever. They got a lot of equity. So, there are going to be other opportunities, maybe not like 2008, 2009. But there are going to be other opportunities within the next 12 to 18 months in a similar fashion where you can find some opportunities to buy investment real estate. So keep an eye for that. Where there's always a downside, there's always an upside. And also remember, what goes down must go back up. This is all cyclical. The housing market is cyclical. The economy is cyclical. We're experiencing things that we've already experienced before in our lives. We just need to take advantage of them and see them and recognize them for what they are. And I'm here to help you try to do that. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.